Good morning. Once again, this is Teacher Ivy and I am your English teacher for this year. So welcome Pratom 3/7 students. Today we are going to have a review game from our lesson last week. So we have our first student here. We have Kita. Hello Kita, number 29. Hello number 32. Good morning, Teacher Ivy. Good morning, Pacharaon, number 6. Number 37, Lati. Hello. Who else? Tanaporn. Hi. Number 49, Pachirawas. Your name is so long. I hope I pronounce it correctly. Pachirawas, number 49. Hello. Hi, Anotari, number 31. Hello, number 10. Apivich, hello Putita, and Kochamon, hello. Hello Sugar. How are you? How's everyone? How are you feeling today? Hello Nichapon. Oh, Nichapon is from 3/7. Kochamon, good morning. Good morning everyone. How are you feeling today? It's already 11 o'clock in the morning and I know maybe some of you are eating lunch. It's okay. You can eat your lunch while you are listening to Teacher Ivy, okay? You can eat anything. You can drink milk, water, eat your lunch while you are watching. It's okay as long as you listen to Teacher Ivy. Good morning, Burit. Good morning, Anutari. Hi, number 11. Hello, Tiratat. Hi, Tanuporn. Tamasorn. Hi. Hello, teacher. Hello, Kurawit. Happy. Wow. Kita is feeling happy. Pacharaorn is feeling happy. Wow. Teacher Ivy is feeling happy too. And hungry. I'm hungry and I want to eat my lunch. But for you, you can eat your lunch while you are listening to Teacher Ivy. Hello, Supanij. Hello, Raimi, number 25. Hello, Archoa. Wow, Kita is eating bread and milk. Wow, that is delicious. I want to eat and I want to drink milk too. Hi, 18. Nava. Hello, Karen. Okay, I think we have a lot of students now. Let's wait for a few minutes for other students to join. Princery, hello. Panapon, happy. Wow, Panapon is feeling happy. That's good that you are feeling happy today because today is game day. We will review our lesson in Unit 1 and we will play a game. Okay? We will play a game. Pacharaorn is eating rice. Wow. I love rice. I love to eat rice. Rice is life. Okay, let's wait for 2 more minutes and then we will start. Okay. I think a lot of students are already here now. So remember, Teacher Ivy is giving points to those who are commenting or answering in the comment box. Okay, so make sure you always answer because you will get points for that. Okay, let's start. Let's review our lesson last time. So in Unit 1, Diversicus traveled to what country? Diversicus traveled to Russia. Yes, Diversicus traveled to Russia and we also discussed about telling time and when are we going to use o'clock. So we are going to use o'clock if the long hand is pointing to the 12. So that's the time when we are going to use o'clock. For example, look at the clock. The time is 3 o'clock. So the yellow hand or the long hand is pointing to the 12. And the short hand is pointing to the 3. So that's the time we are going to use o'clock if the long hand is pointing to 12. Okay. Next. If the long hand, the long hand tells us how many minutes, right? The long hand tells us how many minutes. How about the short hand? Can you remember when, or the short hand tells us what? Can you still remember? The long hand tells us how many minutes. How about the short hand? The short hand tells us, very good, Nichapon number 24. The short hand tells us the hour. Okay, very good, you remembered. And we also discussed the different question words. Can you remember some of the question words that we have discussed? Can you give me an example of a question word that we have discussed? Example, we discussed about what? Okay, what else? When you're asking about a person, we discuss about who. That's a question word that you are going to use if you want to ask question about a person. Next is which. We discuss about which when you are trying to choose between two or more things. What is your name? Yes, that's very good. That's the correct answer. That is a question word using what. Why? Why? Who? What? When? Where? How? Very good, everyone. You remembered. So we discussed about why, where if we want to ask about a place, when if you want to ask question about time or date, and how if you want to ask question about how things are done, and why if you want to ask question about a reason, okay, or why something happened. Okay, so those are the question words. And we also discuss about verbs. Can you remember what is a verb? Can you remember what is a verb? Anyone from 3/7? Yes, I can see your answers. What, where, how. Very good. Now let's proceed to verb. Can you remember what is a verb? Kita, very good. It's action verbs or action word. Burit, very good. That's the exact word. A verb is an action word. Okay? A verb is an action word and it tells us what someone or something is doing. Okay, example is walk, talk, sleep. Can you give me an example of a verb? Who can give me an example of a verb? Play, run. Okay. What else? Nava says play. That's correct. Pacharon says run. Borit says dance. Nichapon learn. Kita, run. Yes, very good. So those words are example of a verb. Next, we also discussed about acrobats. So acrobats is someone or a person that performs gymnastic feats requiring a skillful control of the body. So acrobats has a really good sense of balance. And what part of the body controls our sense of balance? Can you remember? What part of your body controls your sense of balance? It starts with letter C. Can you still remember? It's the cerebellum. Okay, it is located at the back part of your brain. And it is a very important part of your brain too because it controls your balance, movement, and your body coordination and how your muscles work together. Cerebellum. Cerebrum is different, Nava. So, the part of our brain that controls our sense of balance is cerebellum. Remember that because it will come out in our game later. Okay? Next, we also discuss about the Olympics. This symbol is the Olympic rings, and it represents the 5 continents of the world. And we also discussed about the life of Olga Korbut. Can you still remember her? Olga Korbut was what? She is the queen of, can you remember? Olga Korbut was queen of, it starts with letter B. She joined the Olympic Games and she was called the Queen of Balance. Right? Can you still remember how tall was Olga Korbut? Okay, Nichapon, Kita, Nava, Prinseri, very good. She is the Queen of Balance. Can you still remember how tall was Olga Korbut? She is very short but very strong. Okay, board, very good. 1.5 meters tall. Correct. Pacharaorn, Nava, and Kita, your answer is correct. Nichapon, Prinseri, yes. She is 1.5 meters tall. She is very short, but she is also very strong. Can you remember how old was Olga Korbut when she first joined the Olympic Games in 1972? Can you remember? Can you remember how old was Olga Korbut when she first joined the Olympic Games in 1972? Pacharaorn, very good. 17 years old. She was very young at that time, but she is very famous. And she represents Russia in the Olympic Games for gymnastics. Yes, very good. Now, she received a lot of gold medals and silver medals, right? And she is famous because of this move. Can you remember? Do you know this move? That's a picture of Olga Korbut. She is famous because of this move. It's the Korbut flip. Yeah, she's famous because of that routine. And it's the Olympic Games, or the Olympic Games is not using this routine now because it's very dangerous. Yes, board and Prinseri, Korbut flip. And we also read a story. Can you remember the title of the story? We read a story about Anastasia, the circus child. Yes, we read a story about Anastasia, the circus child. She was born in the circus, and her parents are Russian acrobats in the Captain Adventures traveling circus. So her parents are acrobats. That's why she wants to be an acrobat someday, a very good acrobat someday, and she practiced every day to be a good acrobat. Can you remember Anastasia's dream? What was Anastasia's dream? Can you remember? Anyone from 3/7? Can you remember what was Anastasia's dream? Her dream was to be an acrobat in the circus. Okay, her dream was to be an acrobat in the circus, just like her mom and dad. So how does she achieve her dream? How does Anastasia achieve her dream in becoming an acrobat in the circus? She practices for many years to be ready to perform. So her dad, after school, she practices with her dad for many years, every week, every day. That's why she became a very good acrobat. And because of her hard work and perseverance and determination, she became an acrobat, and she performed in the circus every week. Yes, Nichapon, very good. Practice hard every day. She practiced hard every day. She worked hard and she never gave up to achieve her dreams in becoming an acrobat in the circus. Okay, so that's it. That was our lesson. Last week we discussed a lot of things. Now it's time for us to play a game. Do you want to play a game? Yes or yes? Comment a thumbs up if you want to play the game. Yes, okay. So, we have 6 categories in our game today. It's all about our lesson last week. Okay, so here are today's categories. First category is telling time. So, I have 5 questions about telling time. Next category is question words. Next is action words about verbs. Next is balancing act. Next is questions about Olga Korbut and her life. And the last category is a circus child. Okay. So we have here 6 categories and each category has 5 questions worth $100, $200, $300, $400, and $500. So after this game, you will be rich. Wow, you will be rich. Teacher will give you money. No, just kidding. Okay, now you can choose anything. For example, you can choose action words for 200. Comment down below. You decide what question you want to answer. Or you want me to ask the first question? Okay, let's try. Let's have an easy question. Telling time for $100. Okay, comment your answer. Oh, Nichapon says telling time $500. Okay, wow, you want the hard question? Okay, let's have telling time $500. First question is, if the long hand is pointing to the 12 and the short hand is pointing to the 12, what is the time? Again, if the long hand is pointing to the 12 and the short hand is pointing to the 12, what is the time? Timer starts now. Okay, anyone? Any answers? Please answer in a complete sentence. 12 o'clock noon. Nichapon, are you sure? Again, answer in a complete sentence. Burit, it is 12 o'clock. Okay, Burit is the only one who answered in a full sentence. Let's see if your answer is correct. Okay, very good. You won $500. The correct answer is it is 12 o'clock. Okay, let's proceed. Next question. Okay, I will be the one to choose the question. Okay, let's have question words for $100. The easy question. Okay. Blank happened. Again, blank happened. So you are asking a question. What question word are you going to use? Again, blank happened. What question word are you going to use? Timer starts now. Okay, time's up. Board says what? Kita says what? Nichapon what happened? Corn Kawat says what? Okay, a lot of you answered what. Let's see if your answer is correct. The correct answer is what? Okay, everyone is correct. So all of you got $100. Wow, you're rich now. After this class, you will be rich. Okay, next question. Let's try action words for $200. Okay, action words for $200. Guess what action word is she doing? Look at the picture and guess what action word is she doing? Timer starts now. Okay, Nichapon says yawn. Borit yawn, Princery yawn, Prince Pacharaon Kita. Your answer is correct. Very good. Pratom 3 students are very smart. Okay, next, let's go to balancing act. Balancing act for $300. Okay. Question is, each time you take a step, you are balancing on one foot. Again, each time you take a step, you are balancing on one foot. What balancing act is the boy doing? Okay, look at the picture. You are taking one step. Each time you take a step, you are balancing on one foot. What balancing act is he doing? Timer starts now. Okay, the first one to answer is Borit, number 34. Let's see if your answer is correct. The correct answer is walking. Very good. The boy is walking. Next, let's have Olga Corbett. Olga Corbett for $400. Oh, it's getting hard. $400, Olga Corbett. The question is, how tall is Olga Corbett? How tall is Olga Corbett? Timer starts now. Okay, the first one to answer is Nichapon. Nichapon says 1.5 meters. Let's see if your answer is correct. The correct answer is 1.5 meters tall. Okay, the first one to answer is Nichapon, but everyone's answer is correct. Korn Kawat answered in a full sentence. Very good. She is 1.5 meters tall. Also, Nava, your answer is also correct. And everyone's answer is correct. You remembered. Very good. She is 1.5 meters tall. Okay, next question. Let's have a circus child for $200. The question is, where is she from? We are talking about Anastasia. Where is Anastasia from? Timer starts now. Okay, where is she from? The first one to answer is Princery, number 3. Let's see if your answer is correct. This is for $200. The correct answer is Russia. She is from Russia. Yes. Correct answer is Russia. Russian art is the people who live in Russia. That's what you call the people who live in Russia. Russian. But Russia is the country. Okay? Next. Let's try telling time for $300. Telling time. Question is, if the long hand is pointing to the 12 and the short hand is pointing to the 4, what is the time? If the long hand is pointing to the 12 and the short hand is pointing to the 4, what is the time? Timer starts now. Remember to answer in a full sentence. Timer starts now. Okay, Nitchapon. The first one to answer is corn kawat, but I told you to answer in a full sentence. So Nitchapon is the first one to answer. It is 4 o'clock. Let's see if your answer is correct. Okay, it is 4 o'clock. Very good. Correct. So those who are answering in the comment box, don't worry. Teacher will give points to you even if you are not the first one to answer. So don't worry. Keep answering, okay? That's good. Now let's proceed to the next question. Next question is question words for $400. Okay, the question is, blank, did you go to Rome? Blank, did you go to Rome? What question word are we going to use? Timer starts now. Okay, the first one to answer is bored, number 34, but I can see that the answers of other students are also correct. So the correct answer is when. Sorry, the answer is when. So everyone got it right. Very good. Great job, everyone. Next question. Let's have action word. Action words for $100. The question is, it is an action word. It tells us what someone or something is doing. Again, it is an action word. It tells us what someone or something is doing. What is the answer? Timer starts now. Okay, let's see. Burit, Nichapon, Princery, Corn Kawat, Pacharon, Archawa. Your answers are your answer is correct. Kita, Palat, number 11, number 128, number 8. Okay, your answer is correct. The correct answer is bird. Okay, very good. Everyone is so smart. Everyone got all the question correct. Next, let's go to balancing act. Balancing act, $200. Okay? Balancing act, $200. The question is, it is at the back part of the brain. It is very important part and it controls balance, movement, and coordination and how your muscles work together. Again, the question is, it is at the back part of the brain, and it is a very important part. It controls balance, movement, and coordination. How your muscles work together. What is the answer? Burit, Nichapon, Princery, Kornkawat, Pacharon, Karen, Korowit. Your answer is correct. Very good, everyone. Tiratad, Archawa, Supanij, Lati. Yes, your answer is also correct. It's the cerebellum. It is at the back part of your brain, and it controls your balance, movements, and coordination, and how your body work together. Okay, very good, everyone. Next, let's have Olga Corbett for $300. She is the queen of balance. Okay, what is her name? It's very easy. She is the queen of balance. What is her name? I'm sorry, again. She is the queen of balance. What's happening? Olga Corbett for... Oh, there is something wrong. I'm sorry. So let's go back. Yes, your answer is correct. The answer is Olga Corbett. Okay, now we are having technical difficulties, but it's okay. Let's proceed to the next question. Next question, let's have action words. Action words for $300. What is the baby doing? What action is the baby doing? Timer starts now. Okay, what is the baby doing? What action word is that? Kita, very good. Kita, the correct answer is crawl. Sorry, crawl. Yay. Okay, next question. Let's have balancing act for $400. Okay, so this task requires postural control and balance. Again, this task requires postural control and balance. What action or what balancing act is the children doing? Let's see, what balancing act is the children doing? Ride the bicycle. Yes, that's correct. Ride biking. So the correct answer is riding a bicycle. So the kids are riding a bicycle. That's the balancing act that they are doing. Now let's go to a circus child for $400. What was Anastasia's dream? Okay, again, what was Anastasia's dream? Timer starts now. Okay, what was Anastasia's dream? Anyone? No one? Okay, I can see your answers now. Kirk Coin Kawat says she wants to be an acrobat. Board, she wants to be an acrobat. She wants to be an acrobat in the circus. Okay, all of your answers are correct to be. She wants to be an acrobat in the circus. Very good. Corn Kawat, Board, Nichaporn, Princery, Parin, and Tiratot. Your answers are correct. Okay, now let's go to question words. question words for $300. The question is, blank closed the window. Again, blank closed the window. You are asking about a person. Blank closed the window. Timer starts now. Okay, the first one to answer is Nichapon again. Pachara on. Corn Kawat, your answer is correct. Buwarit. Okay, Princery, Supanij, Kurwe, Nava, Tiratat, Supanij, Kita, Parin, Potita. Your answer is correct. The correct answer is okay. Number 11. Are you okay? Is everything okay? Yes, your answer is also correct. Number 11. Who? Okay, let's proceed. We have 4 minutes left. Okay, balancing. Let's try action word for $500. Okay, what action are they doing? It's very easy. What action are they doing? Timer starts now. Okay, the correct answer is, the first one to answer is bored. The correct answer is dance. Okay, last two questions. Last two questions for this game. Let's go to balancing. Let's go to Olga Corbett for $500. Okay, this is daily double. What new move did Olga Corbett perform in 1972? Again, what new move did Olga Corbett perform in 1972? Timer starts now. Okay, Nitchapon, Kornkawat, Princery, Borik, your answers are correct. The correct answer is Corbett Flick. Yay! Very good, everyone. Last question. Last question. Let's have a circus child for $500. Okay, you will be rich after this question. How does she achieve her dream? How does Anastasia achieve her dream to be an acrobat in the circus? Okay, again, how does she achieve her dream? Or how does Anastasia achieve her dream in becoming an acrobat in the circus? Timer starts now. Okay, so first one to answer is Buward. She works hard every year. She practices for many years. Kornkawat, very good. Practice hard every day. Practice hard for many years. Okay, so the answer is she practices for many years to be ready to perform. But your answer is also correct. She worked hard. She practices for many years. She practiced every day, and that's why she became an acrobat in the circus. Okay, that's it for today. That's the last question. But I have one final question for you. Final question is, who is your English teacher? Okay, let's see if you can still remember my name. That is the final question of our game. Who is your English teacher? Can you remember me? Can you remember my name? Okay, time's up. No one is answering. Okay. Bart says, Miss Ivy, Teacher Ivy. Yes, you got it right. It's Teacher Ivy. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned a lot of things. I hope you remember.
Your class here?
Yes, I hope you had fun in our class. That's it. Goodbye, everyone. See you again tomorrow. Okay? Goodbye. Keep safe. You can eat your lunch now. Okay? You can eat your lunch. Bye.